Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we will be doing 5 easy skills to do on your opponent. These skills that we will show you in this video will tell you how it will confuse the opponent and how this will work in a real game, a real match, or just in friendly against your friends or something like that. But yeah, these skills are going to be really easy. They're going to be good tips. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Peace out. Yo guys, alright, we're going to get straight into the video this time. But yeah, alright, passes the ball. So the first skill is going to be a step over. Step over, it's a really easy skill to do. You just have to make sure your foot goes all the way around the ball. I'll just show you it now, like slowly. So as you're dribbling with the ball, you could just step over the ball and rather tap it with your left, or you could step over the ball and tap it with your right. But you want to make sure your ball goes all the way around and bang right on the ground again. So say if I'm dribbling, straight on the ground again. You don't have to stomp, but you know, it's just an explanation. So like there's like loads of different ways, but like I could step over and tap it with my left, or I could step over my left and tap it with my right. I'm just going to show you an example now. Right. It's a really easy skill to do. I've just had, just coming from into the video. I've just had my brother Jimmy try to attack me, and my brother Joshua try to attack me. But what I have done is I stepped over, tapped it with my left, and then I saw my other brother Jimmy. I saw my other brother Jimmy there, so I've stepped over, tapped it with my right, and then I've tapped it with my left and dribbled through. Just going to show you again. Right, stand back there. Right guys, so that was the first skill. It's a really easy skill to do if you wanted to do it. On your defender it can confuse them. It will confuse them because if you step over as you've gone like that, yeah, or you could just go like that as well, because if you've done it this way they might think you're going to tap it, but you're not. So you could step over like that, then your defender might run that way because they thought you passed that ball. So it's a really good skill to confuse your defender. Alright, so the second skill is going to be, right, so the second skill is going to be where you put your foot on the front, but then you turn. I think it's called the Maradona, like the Maradona spin type thing. So it's like where you dribble and you just go like that through your defenders. Right. It's a really good skill. It's really easy to do. You just got to tap your foot forward. Well, not really. You just got to go like that. Go with the ball, right? So roll your foot forward, move back, step over, spin around fully. Do like a 360 spin, but make sure your foot, your feet and your movement is making the ball come with you. And make sure when you've turned that the ball is always on your strong foot, so you can accelerate and just go. This isn't really a skill, but it can be really helpful in a match. So there's not really got a name to it, but it's where if your defender's coming towards you, yeah, if your defender's coming towards you, and then like you're in this situation and they put their foot out, before they put their foot out, just stick your foot out for me, not like that, just like go for the ball, yeah. As soon as they stick your foot out, you just tap it past them and go. So I'm going to show you right now with my brother coming towards me and me getting past him. But I'm just going to show you from this angle instead. Right, you go on that side. Right, let's go. And you could accelerate away, right? this is good. This is a good skill. It's not really a skill, but like it's good to do in a match because it will confuse the player, because if you tap the ball past them, they'll be like they would have to turn around for them to accelerate and go. But as you're like, because as yourself, yeah, you just tapped it past the defender, you can just go around the defender and you can already accelerate. But as the defender, so say if someone comes towards me, yeah, and they just tapped it past me, right, I would have to turn around and then accelerate. So so if I was the defender, I would have to do two things just for me to get that ball back, and those two things could tire you out really easily. But as of if you're the person who's doing that skill on that defender, you can just do one thing and one thing only, tap it past them and just accelerate off to the ball and then shoot if you have the chance to. But that's a really good skill to do in a match. So yeah, it is really good. It will confuse the player and it is pretty cool to do. But it's not really got a skill name to it, to be honest. But yeah. And the second skill, the fourth skill is called the dummy. You can do this on the goalkeeper, right? I recommend doing it on a goalkeeper because it is really good. So Josh is getting that for me. So what you want to do is, as you're dribbling with the ball, yeah, right, your goalkeeper, you're going to fake. Right, so what you're going to do is, yeah, you'll be dribbling and you're going to fake shoot it. So you're going to fake shoot, get the ball back and shoot again. But you've got to make sure that you have time to shoot it, and you've got to make sure that all the defenders are cleared and all the defenders that are at the back can't get on you and tackle you. So I'm just going to show you it right now. As you see, I've just confused my brother there, even though I've just explained how that skill works. Even if you explain it, it still can confuse your goalkeeper or opponent, because they might think that you're just going to shoot, but realistically you're not going to shoot. You're going to fake shoot it, but then you're going to shoot. So they'll get confused because they'll think like, oh wait a minute, he's going to shoot now. So they'll rather dive or stick the foot out. So whichever direction they've gone to try and save it, yeah, you want to shoot the other direction as soon as they dived. Just as soon as they dive, a direction. So say if the goalkeeper dived left, you just shoot right, because then they'll get totally confused. They will not know what's going on. Like, literally won't have a clue what's just happened. They'll be like, oh my days, what the hell has just happened? Right, so the fifth skill is going to be I forgot what it was now. I wrote it down in my notes. So body. Fifth skill, what is it? I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, there it is. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's kind of the same as the Maradona spin, like where you go like that. It's not exactly the same. Jimmy, just stand just stand there for me, Jim. Jim, just stand there. No, there. Right. It's kind of like, well, you would have time, yeah? What you want to do is you just want to turn. Your defender will be trying to get the ball, yeah? So you just want to keep going like this around them, so then you can run. I'll just show you like an example now. Right, Jimmy, you go there. Right, I want you to run towards me. Right, you just get behind, and you can just go around them like that. They'll get confused because they will think like, what's he doing? Because you've just turned, you've just literally faced a different direction. So say if I was coming at you, yeah, right, you'd be like, oh, he's just gonna go straight past me. But no, I've just turned, and you'll be like, why is he doing that for? He's just messed up. And then they'll try to get the ball. Whilst they're trying to get the ball, yeah, you just want to make it around them like that. Literally, all it is just tapping your foot on the ball and just making your way around your opponent. But yeah, thanks for watching. We appreciate every single one of you for the love and support and all the subscribers. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. See you later, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.